What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the Madden rebuild channel. And today we're back with some more trade deadline rebuilds. Today we got the Calvin Ridley Jaguars. This one was a little weird, didn't expect this to happen, but the Jaguars traded for Calvin Ridley at the trade deadline. So today we're gonna be doing a Calvin Ridley Jacksonville Jaguars rebuild. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like on this one. Of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. As always, greatly appreciated. Right now the Jaguars just beat the Raiders, which was kind of crazy because the Raiders were up like 17-0 at one point. But Jaguars have an interesting future ahead of them. Trevor Lawrence is still figuring things out. I think you still roll the dice with him. Calvin Ridley obviously not going to play this season because he's suspended for his gambling that he did on the Falcons. But Trevor Lawrence is superstar development. They obviously traded away James Robinson to give Travis Etienne the backfield. So I'm excited about that. So you're going to have Christian Kirk and Calvin Ridley as your two wide receivers, which I think is awesome. I think both of them can run routes nicely, and then you have, obviously, they can go out there and go deep as well. So like there's a lot to like about having Calvin Ridley and Christian Kirk. You got Chad Muma at middle linebacker, who's in development. You got Devin Lloyd, Trayvon Walker, Josh Allen. So the linebackers are really damn good, so I'm glad I don't have to worry about a linebacker today. Corners could improve a little bit, but other than that, I guess Shaquille Griffin being hurt doesn't help either, obviously. But we are going to simulate the rest of the season with the way things are right now. Obviously, Evan Ingram has looked good at times as well for the tight end position, but if we have 12 players ready to negotiate, got Josh Allen at the top of the board, Evan Ingram as well, Marvin Jones. I think you definitely want to try to get Josh Allen back. There was some rumors about him potentially being traded at the trade deadline, so we can't offer him any money right now, so we're probably gonna have to wait till the offseason. But yeah, hopefully the Jaguars can re-sign him because I definitely want to keep him around. But let's wait to the playoffs. I doubt we make it. We play the Chiefs this week and then the Ravens, and yeah, so it's gonna get tough. But let's see how we do. Let's see how we finish out, and let's rebuild the Jaguars with Calvin Ridley. You see all this? This could be you. Today's video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best way to get more out of the game you're watching. You're picking overs or unders on your favorite players that you love watching each and every Sunday. Let me show you how it works. Prize Picks is available on mobile or desktop, and they pretty much have every sport you can absolutely imagine. NFL, NBA, soccer, CSGO. But since we're an NFL channel, we're going to go ahead and talk about the NFL for a second. So let's say I want to go Derek Carr and Patrick Mahomes over on both of them. 2 players gets me up to 3 times my money. But if I wanted to go even crazier, let's say I want to do 5 players, throw 5 players in here. You can go up to 5 players, which that's going to 10 times your money if you get all correct, which you can go flex play. Even if you get 4 right, you still get a little bit of money in return. Now, I will tell you, I have started with $100 in here, and I'm up to 500. Prize Picks has been so much fun for me this year. If you want to go ahead and sign up, link is down in the description below. Use code Crushables. They're matching your deposit dollar for dollar up to $100. So if you deposit 100, you get 200 to work with. Thank you, Prize Picks, for sponsoring today's video. So at the end of the season, as I figured, we didn't make the playoffs. We went 6-11. Kind of figured that'd be the case, obviously. So let's just get straight into the offseason. We lost to Tennessee Titans in week 18 as well. If we look at the player stats for this season, kind of see how things are looking. Hopefully Travis Etienne is just going to be a beast for us because he's been beasting it up in real life, man. Ever since James Robinson was gone, obviously they decided to roll the dice with him. Offense, defense was bad. 31-14 for Trevor Lawrence. Travis Etienne only 822 yards. Would love to see that number come up a little bit. Receiving wise, Christian Kirk had 1,500 yards as our receiver. Etienne also had 289 yards receiving. Marvin Jones, Evan Ingram contributed nicely as well. Defensively, yeah, Josh Allen with 13 sacks. So yeah, obviously, like I said, I want to keep Josh Allen. Trayvon Walker. Obviously, he has had some studly plays. I remember when, week 1, Carson Wentz throws a screen pass and Trayvon Walker snuffed it out and literally picked it off. It was such an amazing play. Walker is super talented. So hopefully he can continue to develop into what we expect him to be. But free agency time, we got to try for Josh Allen again. We didn't have enough cap space at the trade deadline, so we have $32 million now. So 20 players ready to negotiate their contracts. So you have Josh Allen, Evan Ingram, who went to superstar development, Marvin Jones, Andrew Wing. So yeah, I think obviously I want Evan Ingram back and I want Josh Allen back. I think those are the 2 I want back the most. I'm going to give Josh Allen a player-friendly contract. He is going to be back for us. And then Evan Ingram, kind of same thing. He actually has interest in playing for us, but may not have enough cap space to offer this to him. I don't know who's making all the money on this roster because Trevor Lawrence is on his rookie contract still. So somebody's making a ton of money on this roster and they need to go. Brandon Sheriff probably making a lot of it, I would say. Yeah, he is... So $13.5 million for Shaquille Griffin. Might have to cut that away. Cam Robinson, $12 million. Calvin Ridley, $11 million. Fuaside Aluakon. Yeah, I forgot the Jaguars went out and spent a lot of money. I forgot about that. Okay, first and foremost, Roy Robertson Harris, literally a 68 overall, has no business giving me a $7 million cap hit, or we can save $7 million. So I'm cutting him. Kirk, no. Jenkins, could cut him for $6 million for top. There's so many players here are just making a ton of money. Rayshawn Jenkins, I'm going to cut as well. So we're going to continue to shed these salaries. Shaquille Griffin, I'll wait for now to see if I can get away with outcutting him. Christian Kirk, Fatowski, who they just signed, I think. But $6 million is $6 million we could save. Marvin Jones, obviously free agent. Jamal Agnew, $4 million. So I think we did enough. I mean, if we get to the point where we need to cut Shaquille Griffin, I will. So we'll keep everyone else. So let's go into free agency now, or to our resigning stage, and let's try to get Evan Ingram back now. We should be able to sign him back to a contract. So $22 million, not a ton of money even after this. And Evan Ingram, after all that, wants to play for a new team because I forgot to. I was about to give him a little franchise tag him, I guess. I don't know if I love franchise tagging a tight end, but he's superstar development. Want to keep him around with, of course, Trevor Lawrence. So I like that a lot. And then we can have some upgrades, I guess, here, which is on Devin Lloyd, which is nice. So hopefully he got some star development or something. And we can go into free agency. So not a ton of money to work with. $11 million in cap space. So looks like we're going to primarily have to build through the draft because we're going to have to pay Trevor Lawrence soon as well. So the draft is going to be our best friend in this video. If you take a look at the offensive line and just take a look at the offense in general, Travis Etienne, Christian Kirk, Calvin Ridley, Zay Jones, Jamal Agnew, we can walk away and feel pretty good about that. Offensive line needs some improvement. We need a tackle. We need a center. But our weapons on offense aren't too bad. Defensively, like I said, linebackers, Devin Lloyd getting superstar development is amazing. Our safeties are really bad. We have Shaquille Griffin and Darius Williams. Then you have Tyson Campbell. So it's not great by any means, but it definitely feels great, to have good linebackers. We could probably get away with maybe eventually getting rid of Fuasida Luakai and rolling with Chad Muma. But yeah, we need safety play very badly. So that's probably going to be what we address in the draft. I don't think I'm going to spend a single dime in free agency. I think I'm just going to go straight to the draft because we don't have salary cap. So we're going to roll with Shaquille Griffin. Obviously, we could cut Shaquille Griffin and cut some other guys and free up money and spend money, but let's just wait. Let's let it roll over to next year. So I want to see what draft picks we do have in this draft because I'm not even totally sure what our draft pick situation is looking like. So draft picks, we have 7, 9. Okay, so not too bad. We have two fourth rounders as well. So let's get into the draft. Let's go ahead and have a good draft, man. So like I said, offensive line, safety play is really bad. So let's see what we can get. So at pick number 7, we got the Falcons, number 1. They're going to be taking, got Jalen Duncan going right before I'm about to pick. That would have been a really nice pick for us, but got Will Anderson falling to us. Wow. Do I need Will Anderson? Absolutely not. But the fact that he fell to me is insane. I can't pass on him. I mean, you got to take him. We don't need linebackers whatsoever, but this kind of talent falling to you can't change. I can't pass up on it. Will Anderson, welcome to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't know what we're gonna do with you, but you and Trayvon Walker going forward sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm loving that. Round 2, pick number 7. This is where we need to kind of focus on the safeties or offensive line. Christian Gonzalez as a corner, which I've never actually taken him before, I don't think. Kendall Milton out of Oregon. You got Jervin Dexter, Anton Harrison. So let me look at Christian Gonzalez. I've never taken Christian Gonzalez. Definitely need a cornerback replacement eventually. So I'll take him. Christian Gonzalez, normal development, man-to-man corner. Never taken him before. I know that for a fact. So it was fine to take a chance on him. But yeah, I got Will Anderson. I have not addressed positions of need so far, so that's not good. But safety play, let's see if we can do it now. So we got Jermaine Burton, Noah Daniels, JL Skinner, Justin Flo, Aaron Frost. Maybe we just go offensive line, Osiris Torrance, Ojulari, Anthony Richardson, Justin Jacobs. We don't need linebackers. Derek Hall, Christopher Smith. I mean, we definitely need safeties, but we might be rolling with what we have still for now. I'm going to go ahead and draft Osiris Torrance out of Florida, get him in the 3rd round, and have him as a guard for or as a left guard. Well, I guess we need tackles more than we need guards because we have Sheriff and Barch, who's at least star development. So maybe we would have Aaron Frost as a better idea. He's going to be A, awareness, A, impact blocking. So yeah, I think we take the right tackle here, put him opposite of Cameron Robinson. Aaron Frost is going to be hidden development, so I'm happy with that pick. So now we can go to round 4 and see if we can get lucky here in round 4, maybe get something good. So I probably shouldn't have taken that corner the way I did, but hopefully he's just a good overall, but that might have been a waste of a draft pick. You got Jason Kirkland, Nick Hampton, Marvin Mims, Troy Brown, Rashad Torrance. I'm going to take Rashad Torrance out of Florida here. We need definitely some kind of safety play. He's going to be normal development, but at least we'll have depth at free safety now. And we have one more round 4 pick. So this offseason, not ideal for sure. Like, we're probably still going to be bad this next year. But hopefully, we can just make it work out somehow. Christopher Smith, Parker Washington, Zay Flowers, Marvin Mims. Give me Zay Flowers because I don't know if we're going to be keeping Zay Jones. So Zay Flowers, welcome to the Jaguars. And that's going to be my draft. So Not the best draft in the world, but I mean, it's okay because we walked away with Will Anderson. Now, where am I going to put him on the field? No idea, but that maybe makes Josh Allen more expendable. I would have never re-signed Josh Allen if I knew we were getting Will Anderson, but we're going to always trade Josh Allen maybe at the trade deadline if we want to. So taking a look at the offense, it's definitely not complete by any means, but Cam Robinson, Ben Barch, Fortner, Sheriff, Aaron Frost, Evan Ingram, Christian Kirk, Zay Jones, Calvin Ridley, Jamal Agnew, Travis Etienne, and then, of course, Trevor Lawrence. Defensively, you have Will Anderson, Trayvon Walker, Josh Allen. We also got Weaver, I guess, as well. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what I want to do with Will Anderson and Josh. I think we definitely got to trade Josh Allen at this point. We gave Josh Allen a big contract, but having Will Anderson and Trayvon Walker as like our guys going forward, I think just seems like awesome. So Will Anderson is left outside. Okay, then Trayvon Walker I think is right outside if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna probably move Will Anderson to the left to back up Josh Allen at least for now, and then I think we trade Josh Allen. I guess I think that's the best thing to do. Not really a better option. Now we got Will Anderson in the draft, so I will see you guys potentially the trade deadline, or we can wait until the offseason, of course, as well to just trade Josh Allen. So maybe Will Anderson's going to back up Josh Allen, at least for now, but we'll see. Might do at the trade deadline. So at the end of the season, we finish up 9-8 on the year and actually make the playoffs with terrible safety play. I don't know how we pulled it off, but offense was 21st in the NFL, which isn't too bad. And defensively, 8th in the NFL. So having Will Anderson probably on our team probably helped out a lot with that. Travis Etienne, 1,000 yards this year. Kirk, Evan Ingram, Calvin Ridley, Zay Jones all had really good years with Trevor Lawrence. Sacks-wise, you had 7 from Josh Allen, 4 from Fua's side, 3 from Devin Lloyd, 3 from Will Anderson, 3 from Futowski, and then 1.5, 1. And then, yes, Trayvon Walker. And then Josh Allen, of course, is out here with 7 sacks. So I feel like if we did trade him away, we're going to get a lot for him. And then, of course, I think Will Anderson is immediately superstar X Factor, if I'm not mistaken. That might be wrong. And yeah, he's superstar X Factor. So Will Anderson, absolute beast, of course. We get a playoff game, though, going up against I forgot who we're even playing at this point, but it's just amazing that we're even here. We're playing the Patriots. So let's jump right in. No expectations going into this game. 9-8 on the year. This kind of reminds me of yesterday's video. We went 9-8 and then went on a magical NFC Championship run. I don't know if that happens this time, but 9-8, playing in a snowy environment against the Patriots. We'll see how it goes. So Trevor Lawrence versus Mac Jones. We're going to go up 3-0. The Patriots are going to respond with a touchdown. But this is good playoff experience for us anyway. So I'm not upset about making the playoffs 10-14. We get an interception from Fusana Luakon. And now we can go ahead and potentially 10-14, 10-17. We could tie it up still, but they're going to go up 2 touchdowns. We're going to score a touchdown here, so we're not out of it just yet. They get a field goal. We need a touchdown here badly, but it looks like we are going to lose this game. So the fact that we even made it is impressive, to say the least, but we do lose by 10 in the playoffs. We're going to head to the offseason. We're going to try to make this team even better. We could probably trade Josh Allen away, like I said. There's a lot of talent here. We're going to have a great offseason. We're heading into this offseason with about $59 million in cap space. I do know we need to re-sign Calvin Ridley, and then there's Shaquille Griffin, who got superstar development. Evan Ingram is superstar X Factor now, which is crazy. Ben Barch is up to a 72 overall, so I guess we could try to get him. But I think Calvin Ridley, since he has the title of the video, yes, I would love to keep Calvin Ridley around for this Jaguars organization. So Ridley is going to be back. Shaquille Griffin, I'm going to let him go. Evan Ingram, I am going to try to re-sign, though. We franchise tagged him last year, but let's try to get him back this year. So Evan Ingram is back. And then the last bit of money is going to go towards Ben Barch, I guess, just to try to keep the offensive line as good as it could possibly be. He's 72 overall, so he'll be fine enough, and he's star development. So Davon Hamilton would be fine, but I'm going to head into the free agency and see what we can do. So $36 million in cap space. Still not a ton of money to work with, but like I said, we could find a way to improve, maybe through a Josh Allen trade. So let's take a look at the lineup as it is currently constructed. So the offensive line, you have Aaron Frost, which is star development. Cam Robinson in left tackle. Evan Ingram got superstar X Factor, which is insane. Kirk, Zay Jones, Zay Flowers, Calvin Ridley. So the weapons are fine. Offensive line, obviously, maybe center position can use a little bit more improvement, but it's not terrible. It's passable. Defensively, Devin Lloyd, Fusana Luakon, Trayvon Walker, Josh Allen. We need safety play very badly. So I think that's going to be the first move, is we're going to go ahead and trade Josh Allen for safety. I think that's the best thing to do right now. So whatever team has interest in Josh Allen, I appreciate your services, Josh Allen, but I think it's time to get, better safety play. So I was trying my best to trade away Josh Allen, and I just realized it kept telling me that I couldn't move him because it would take us over the cap. And yeah, no wonder why we can't move him. So I guess we're stuck with the linebacker rotation of Josh Allen, Trayvon Walker, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So there's going to be no getting rid of Josh Allen. I thought we could have, but that is not the case. So I am going to go ahead and cut Fuaside Aluakon. I'm going to roll with Chad Muma. So linebackers, we're going to cut Fuaside Aluakon. It's going to free up $15 million from us. And then we also have Cam Robinson, which we need a left tackle, so I guess he can stick around for now. Darius Williams, probably going to cut him as well. That's $10 million that we could free up. So you got to cut Darius Williams. So secondary is non-existent right now. It just isn't existent. So offensive, honestly, on the offensive side of the ball, I don't think I'll mess with anything. I'm just going to leave it the way it is right now. The offense is passable. Although the defense was much better last year, I still want to improve it because we have Campbell and Gonzalez, which is nice. We have Weaver. We need a D tackle, so Weaver's passable as well. Linebackers are amazing with what we have right now. Obviously, I'm not trading away Trayvon Walker or anything like that. But yeah, linebackers are great. Secondary, not so great. Cisco is actually a 70 overall, so free safety is actually not too bad. So we probably don't even need to worry about a free safety. But defensively, we need to get a better strong safety and a better corner, like bad. And then a D tackle on top of that. And I already kind of scanned free agency, and there's already somebody immediately that I have interest in, and he is superstar X Factor. And that is Dexter Lawrence. Sitting here, has a little bit of interest in me. So I'm going to try my best to walk away with Dexter Lawrence to be my D tackle of the future of this team, to lead this defense a little bit. Although we already have some good players, but looks like we are in the hunt. What am I talking about? So Gabriel Davis, Elton Jenkins, Ayuk, yeah, Jalen Hurts. So Derek Brown obviously wouldn't be too bad either. You got freaking Ed Oliver here. So a lot to like here, but corners is kind of needed bad. So cornerbacks, we have Darius Slay, Chidobe Awuzie, James Bradbury, Marcus Peters, Shaquille Griffin, Cameron Dantzler, who is 25 years old, superstar development. I mean, sign me up. Vikings cornerback, I will take it. And then I think I might sign Chidobe Awuzie as well. We need some kind of cornerback play, so I'm okay with that. And then strong safety, I think, is the last thing I need. Isaiah Simmons is that strong safety. Why is he listed as strong? I thought he was a linebacker. That is bizarre, unless he was, that's kind of weird. Okay. Very bizarre, but Keanu Neal is sitting here. I wouldn't mind Isaiah Simmons, but I didn't know he was playing strong safety. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Let me get Isaiah Simmons at strong safety. I did not know that was a thing. Are the Cardinals really playing up strong safety? That's kind of cool if they are. Regardless, though, we have 4 offers. We have them on Dexter Lawrence, Chidobe Awuzie, Isaiah Simmons, and Cameron Dantzler. Let's see. I really want Dexter Lawrence. I'm going very player-friendly on this one. I want Dexter Lawrence so badly, so I'm going to get my offer even up. Chidobe Awuzie, we're good. Isaiah Simmons may not get, which is fine. So I'm going to just go ahead and advance on all 4 of these offers. We get all 4. Let's go. We got Isaiah Simmons, we got Cameron Dantzler, we got Chidobe Awuzie, and we got Dexter Lawrence. So just like that, we ink a lot of money in free agency here. Is there anyone else that's worth signing? Elton Jenkins still sitting here. Gabe Davis is here. Brandon Ayuk. Jalen Hurts is sitting here at quarterback. Ed Oliver, DeAndre Swift, Grover Stewart, Jedrick Willis. Oh, no, wait, you got signed. Never mind. I'm about to say, is there a better left tackle? Joseph, no, not really. Left guard, Jenkins is cool, but I don't think we'll be able to get him. You got like Ben Jones, Andre James. So we could improve the center position a little bit by getting like Tyler. I can get like Andre James. That's going to be a little bit of an upgrade, I guess. But other than that, I think I'm good. So if he signs with us, that's fine. And then we have him. So Andre James, welcome to the Jaguars. And now we can head into the draft and just continue to add through the draft. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. We got our defense massively upgraded. Got Andre James at center, so the offensive line's improved a little bit as well. Defensively, on the other hand, you have Devin Lloyd, Josh Allen, Trayvon Walker, Isaiah Simmons, which is weird, but I'll take it. Tyson Campbell, Cameron Dantzler, Dexter Lawrence leading this defense. Is looking good. Let's head to the draft. Let's take advantage of the draft, and let's see what we can get in the draft. We're going to be picking at number 21 in this draft, so let's go ahead and see what we can get here at 21. I honestly don't even really know what I want the most. Probably a left tackle of the future. So we have Mike McBride sitting here, which honestly might be the pick here. Got Quentin Donald as well, Earl Duncan. A lot of good options just because Cam Robinson is not going to be the guy going forward forever. So I like the idea of Mike McBride here. He is going to be normal dev, which really sucks. I'm not going to lie to you, but it is what it is. So Mike McBride was our first round pick. Around to pick 21. Let's see what we get here. So Joe McIntosh out of Tulane goes to the Raiders. And then we got Clayton Smith, Brandon Bennett. You got Carlos Beverly, Shelton Biddle. You got Jamie Holiday. I kind of like the idea of Brandon Bennett here. B to D hit power, B man coverage. It's just depth at the free safety. So I'll take Brandon Bennett. Normal development. So This draft not going so well, but I guess at this point we're just, grabbing depth at this point because we're not getting starters at all. So round 3, pick 21. We also have a round 4. Let's see what we got here. So round 3, 21. We are going to have Will St. Clair. You got good wide receivers on the board, which I wouldn't mind another wide receiver. So maybe we take one, Curtis Colbert. So I'm going to take a look at Daryl Buckhalter, which I love that last name. F catching. Don't like that, though. Let's go Will St. Clair out of California, I guess. He's got B deep route, A spec catch. Welcome to the Jaguars. You may not get rotational run right away, but it's just another weapon for Lawrence. So not a great draft by any means. Probably didn't even need to show you guys that. Let's just head into next season and see what we can do. At the end of this season, we end up finishing 11-6, and it looks like we get to play the New England Patriots again, but hopefully we have higher aspirations to beat them this time. Offensively, was 13th in the NFL, so that's been much better than previous years. So that's great. And defensively, 15th. So I'll take it. Both sides of the ball, 44-6 for Trevor Lawrence, which is amazing. Travis Etienne, 5 touchdowns, 1,100 yards on the ground. Evan Ingram, 1,200 yards, 1,000 from Christian Kirk. You had 800 from Calvin Ridley, 800 from Zay Jones. Defensively, sacks-wise, you had 12.5 from Will Anderson, or 13 from Josh Allen, 12.5 from Will Anderson, 10.5 from Lawrence, 4 from Muma, 3 from Devin Lloyd, and then 1 from Dantzler, 1 from Cisco. I feel really bad because I feel like Trayvon Walker is just like, yeah, he's just been put on the back burner, which doesn't feel right. But Will Anderson falling to me was just, I didn't know that was going to happen, so I never would even resign Josh Allen. I feel so bad that we don't have, I don't know what I could have done differently, I guess. Maybe I could have thrown Trey Walker on the defensive line. I don't know, man. I feel really bad. What should I have done differently, boys? Like, because I feel bad that Trayvon Walker's not playing, but we're going to jump into this playoff game going up against the New England Patriots. I fully expect to be able to beat them this time because last year we were actually playing them when they had Tom Brady, which is weird, I know, but they signed Tom Brady, I guess. Hopefully this year they don't have Tom Brady and we can just come out here and beat Mac Jones and the Patriots, which I assume it's Mac Jones. Let's get into it. This time it's not snowing either, so that's a good sign of maybe good football being displayed here. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Defense gets a stop to start things off, and we're going to go up 7-0. So great start to the game so far. 7-0 again, and then now we can go up 14-0, which is amazing. And now we can just keep this up. Keep the foot on the pedal, 21-0. So far, so good. We have not allowed a touchdown or a field goal. 28-zip in Foxborough, which is something you just can't do very often. But right now, we are shutting the Patriot, or I guess they got 3 on the board. But man, that is an amazing way to start the playoffs. 35-3 victory. We're moving on. It looks like we might have to play the Dallas Cowboys in round 2, potentially. Hopefully, we avoid them until maybe the NFC Championship. But we do beat the Patriots and get revenge. Moving on. I'm such an idiot. Why did I say we were going to play the Dallas Cowboys? They're in the NFC while we're in the AFC right now. I'm so dumb. I don't know why I said that. Wow, we're about to go play the Dallas Cowboys. 2 totally different conferences. Get it together. But regardless, playing the Chiefs, which isn't much better, by the way. That's not good either. So, hopefully come out here to Arrowhead and beat the Chiefs. They do jump up 3-0, but we can respond 7-3. Okay, good start. We allow field goals, but we're not allowing touchdowns, which is good so far. Need a touchdown here, and they are going to finally... Okay, another field goal. Second quarter, 42 seconds left. I'm going to trust Trevor Lawrence to score here, and he does get it done. 14-9. We could really take a stranglehold in this game. 21-9. Let's go. We get a stop. Midfield. Another interception from Tyson Campbell. Right now, we are bullying Mahomes. The defense is playing phenomenal. 28-9. I thought about jumping in a couple times, but so far, we're chilling. Chad Muma with the interception as well. It is safe to say that we've won this game and we're headed to the AFC Championship. And now we either get to play the Texans or the Bengals. Joe Burrow versus Trevor Lawrence, round 2. Let's go. Come on. I only say round 2 because I know Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence played each other in the college championship game. Obviously, they might have played more than that in the previous games. But here we go. Super Bowl or AFC Championship. Not the Super Bowl quite yet. We got to beat Joe Burrow to make it to the Super Bowl. Trevor Lawrence versus Joe Burrow, an instant classic here. Let's see if we can come out here and beat the Bengals. We get the ball, start things off. Would be amazing to start with a touchdown, and we're going to do that with a field goal. Not a touchdown, but 3-0 is still solid. They're going to get a field goal as well. We get a stop on Trevor Lawrence gets sacked. We get good field position, 10-3. Okay, great start. We go up 17-3. We do. Don't allow the Bengals back in it, and we're chilling. 20-3. Got a stranglehold on this game, but they are going to score a touchdown. But we are going to respond with a field goal. They're going to be 23-17. We do get a touchdown again. We get an interception, and that's going to be another touchdown. And that should be your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We are headed to the AFC or to the Super Bowl to play Dallas or Philadelphia. I don't know why I keep getting everything confused right now, but you know what? It's all good. We're headed to the Super Bowl. What a story this is. This is Doug Peterson versus his former team who he won a Super Bowl with, the Philadelphia Eagles. So Doug Peterson versus the Eagles. They have Dart as their quarterback, so it's no longer Jalen Hurts. So that would have made it even a better story. They have A.J. Brown still, of course, which I still don't understand why the Titans didn't pay AJ Brown. I'll never understand it, I guess. But here we go. It is now a interesting ball game. But Chidobe Awuzie comes away with the interception. 7-3 Eagles. Come on, man. We got to come out here and score. And it's 3-14. We need to score a touchdown here. There we get one. 10-14. 51 seconds. Go score Trevor Lawrence. And 10-17. It's 10-24 in the third quarter. We need something brewing here. So your boy is going to come out here and try to make something happen. We got to lock it in. I don't want to lose here in the Super Bowl. We didn't make it this far just to lose. I'm going to be looking for Calvin Ridley if I can get away with this. I'm going to be able to... No, I'm not going to be able to throw it. I had no time to throw that, and the route didn't develop yet. So, wasn't going to happen, but now we're going to go to play action bubble, and we're going to see if I can get Evan Ingram or maybe even Christian Kirk going downfield. We'll see if it's there. I'm going to have... Oh, my goodness, that's intercepted. Low-key looked like I was about to be intercepted, but wasn't there. So, okay, we're good. Throw it to Evan Ingram. Did not work out. All right. I need a first down. Badly. I mean, it's the third quarter. We still need a first down. So, Travis Etienne is who I'm looking for here. That wheel route, or that Texas route, I guess is what you call it, is always just so clutch. So, hopefully, he gets open here. I'm going to have him. Oh, that's a tight window. 4th and 10. Do I go for it? You know, I'm a madman. I guess I will. I will go for this. And I'm not feeling good about it. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes for me. Probably going to be very bad, but I do have Christian Kirk, I think, who is about to be open. And he is open. Thank the Lord that the Eagles played the defense that they did. That was sketchy, but we walk away with a first down, which is all that matters. So nothing else matters. Now we can go play action post shot. And I should have Christian Kirk here for a nice little gain. So that's going to be another nice gain out to the 29-yard line. And we're almost about to score. Christian Kirk is frozen, I guess, for some reason. Let's try this play again. We had Calvin Ridley open on it earlier if the route developed more, but they were on it. So we're going to try this again. This time, I might actually have some time to throw this one. I'm going to give Calvin Ridley... Never mind. We're not going to give him a chance. That was just... I think I was pressured. I don't know why that pass was so inaccurate. Whatever. You know what? Let's run the football. Let's run the football. We haven't showed them a run yet, so hopefully this catches them off guard and Etienne and go for like 10 yards here. We'll see. Yeah, nice blocks. Nice blocks. It's only going to get like 5 or so. I think we need to walk away with a touchdown. I don't think we can really technically walk away with a field goal and be satisfied. So this is 4-down territory for me. So I'm probably going to run the football again and try to get the yards on the ground. And yeah, we have a wide open hole. So that is great. Travis Etienne, first down. Needed that badly. And I'm probably going to go right back to inside zone. That gained a lot of yardage. So we're going to run right at Hassan. I think that's Hassan Reddick, I believe. Give me a block. We're going to be down to the 5-yard line. Let's go ahead and run it back again. Let's go. We can get in the end zone, hopefully. Nice blocks, and we're in the end zone. Let's go. That's what we needed. Now I need my defense to get the stop we're looking for. Defense get a stop. They do not. 17-31. We have to keep playing catch up. But I'm here for the victory. 17-31. Evan Ingram, I'm looking for you. This play usually opens up for the tight end. Let's see if I get it to open up this time for Evan Ingram. I'm going to give him a chance. It's open here. We're going to get run after catch. Can I break the tackle? No. Down to the 30-yard line. It was there. And now we can try to hit it Evan Ingram again. We didn't have enough time to hike it. I shouldn't have looked at my route tree. Should have just went for it. Fourth quarter, though. Had a really nice game there. Now it is time to get in the end zone. We're going to play wheel switch. Going to look for Calvin Ridley in the end zone. Evan Ingram as well has a nice route. If not, we have Christian Kirk underneath. All right. Come on, baby. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing's developing. Nothing's developing. I'm going to throw that away. That was just not there. Nothing. I didn't see anything open. Could have forced one, but glad I didn't because I probably would have been picked off. So now we go level sail and we look for Y. We look for Y. Let's see if Y can get open. Evan Ingram on the corner route is nice as well. Let's see what the safety decides to do. I'm going to have B for a nice gain. So I'll take the gain with Christian Kirk. We're going to get to the almost third. We're going to be at 3rd and 3. I like this flanker dig. This is going to give me a really nice route to Christian Kirk for a first down, hopefully. He does guard it, but we do have a first down with Christian Kirk. Although I couldn't see the first down yard line, we got it, which is great. Now I'm looking for verticals. Let's see if we can get Christian Kirk in the end zone. Going to have Travis Etienne here for a nice gain before I get sacked. Probably gonna maybe hit Kirk there. Just got pressured there, so I had to get rid of it quickly. All right, let's try this again. Maybe I can scramble this for the first touchdown. Let's go, baby. Scramble this for the touchdown. Can my defense get the stop this time, though? Let's see. Come on, defense. It's not happening. I think I got to jump in on defense here in a second. I'm going to be playing this out like crazy, but I'm trying to win the Super Bowl, man. I mean, I'm trying very badly. We're going to have RB wide open. Christian Kirk down the sideline, or not the sideline, I guess I should say, down the seam. And now we can go verticals dig. We got them on the ropes, man. The Eagles are staggering right now. I'm going to have Evan Ingram for a really nice gain. There we go. We are just moving the ball at will. Trevor Lawrence right now is just on one, man. The Philadelphia Eagles are frustrated. We're going to move Calvin Ridley on a go route. Also have Zay Jones potentially on a go route if I want it. Let's see. Or if I could have moved him there, but I didn't. Okay, I got it. That's what matters. I switched onto him. We got an 8-yard gain. I'm going to try to hike this before the 2-minute warning. 4 verticals. It's going to move everyone. Not going to get it off. Damn. Okay. Going to have all 3 timeouts, though, which is good. Would have loved to maybe throw it in the end zone and have the 2-minute warning on my side as well. That's okay. Next play, stick and nod. Evan Ingram is the guy I'm looking for here. Actually, I might just send Evan Ingram on a go route. We're 5 wide right now. If that linebacker doesn't move over. Just kidding. Let me get the first down. It was a little high, but Christian Kirk comes away with it. Down the 10-yard line. I don't want to run a QB draw at this point. I think that's a little sketchy. We're in 5 wide, which I'm okay with. I don't know what route Travis Etienne was running. I think I got to throw this away. Wow, Trevor Lawrence is quick. I wish you could see the butt. What am I doing right now? Trevor Lawrence is quick, man. That felt like Lamar Jackson, to be honest with you. I don't know how. But all right. 1:30 left. We need to get in the end zone. I'm going to look for Travis Etienne here. If not, Calvin Ridley. Let's see what we got. Calvin Ridley's wide open. Touchdown. All right. Now we need a defensive stop. We've gotten 3 touchdowns in a row, but we've allowed touchdowns on the other side. Your boy is going to jump in, play all defense, and they're going to see if we can get a stop. Let's see if your boy can come out here and get a stop. We're obviously just needing to make sure they don't get a first down. So Isaiah, not a great start. Not a great start. We're playing Bijan Robinson. Okay. Not the greatest start in the world. That was terrible. Okay, it's fine. We still have a little bit of time left in the clock. Let's bring Isaiah Simmons up. Let's see if we can get a stop. We're going to inside zone this to Bijan Robinson. I'm there. Okay. Timeout. They can kick a field goal, though. We onside kicked it, didn't we? They're going to kick a field goal, even if they get... Wow, that sucks. We probably lost regardless, though. That sucks, man. Another Super Bowl where we lost. Let's bring this safety up as well. Don't back up. Just go for the run. Obviously, they're going to run the football. And we're there. So, we're going to call our second timeout, which is going to leave us about 28 seconds left in the clock after they kick a field goal, obviously. This is unfortunate. But it's how the cookie crumbles, man. It really sucks. Bringing Isaiah Simmons up, bringing Cisco up. Let's just... Oh, wow, they're throwing the football? They might leave us some time on the clock. We're going to sack them, though. That might take them out of field goal range, though. That was clutch. Wait, are they going to go for this? Let me make sure I play the full game now. Play full game. What are they going to do here? Why is it suggesting me to... They're not going for it, are they? They're kicking field goal. Oh, they're not on field goal range. Well, we'll see if he misses. It's inside a dome. This what is this? A 60-yarder? I don't even know how far this is. I wish oh, he missed it. He missed it. The window of opportunity is open, boys. We have no timeouts, but we have a chance. And that's all you need is a chance. That's all people want on this earth is a chance. We have no timeouts. We have 30 seconds to work with. All we have to do is get it to the end zone. Easier said than done. I'm going to throw it up to Calvin Ridley. This is going to be at the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Does not come down with it. Damn. Okay. All right. Going to try that again. This time, I mean, we got to just keep throwing it at the end zone at this point. We got to make sure we don't take a sack. They played man coverage on that one too. Oh, man. I would love to get downfield more as well. Let's see what we got going on here, man. I got to make sure I don't take a sack. I have to throw this Calvin Ridley. That's going to be in double coverage. Oh, my goodness. No. Christian Kirk, how do you not get down the tip off? No way. Oh, my goodness, man. Why is Madden like that? Do I pull a double move on them? That's not going to go. That's not going to work. A double move at this point, no shot it works. 19. We got to try to throw to Christian Kirk out of bounds. Let's see if we can get Christian Kirk out of bounds here on this gain. He actually is there. So Christian Kirk out of bounds. That's going to get us closer to the 22. Okay, first down. We have more downs to work with. That was a beautiful play. I'm so nervous right now. But man, we can do it. We don't want to do play action. That's the worst thing to do right now. Do we confuse them? Let's go double cross. Let's send... I actually want to send Christian Kirk on an out route. I don't know. Do I send Christian Kirk on an out route? I don't know if it makes sense to do. We'll do it. Let's see what this, sets up as. I don't really see anything. I might just throw this away. I'm not seeing anything. Let's throw this away. I don't see anything. I don't like that play. We did waste a play, though. That definitely sucks. We don't want to go quick pass. I think we go tight end attack, and we look for Evan Ingram. We have maybe 2 plays left. We got to make sure we don't take a sack. I'm going to scramble this out. I have Evan Ingram, but I also have an so he didn't get out of bounds. Oh my goodness. No. I had him out of bounds. I could have scrambled that too, man. I feel like I could have scrambled, but that probably would have been time off the clock. I don't know, man. Heartbreaking. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. We tried to clutch up there at the end. It did not work out. Thank you guys for watching. As always, this is Crushables. See you in the next one. Saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.